this is a part two of our continuing vlog of empathetic. Just ignore me, guys. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm speaking, but this is a part two of our discussion of getting a job in UK and what we all did. I want to share a very an experience of mine of how I got the job and which is really strange. So lot of you don't know what I do professionally. So I work as an HR data analyst or HR controller in one of the firm in UK. And how did I got the job? This is where things get interesting. On LinkedIn, I just said there was this one recruiter who posted that we are looking for an HR controller in so and so group, and there we have Jakes in the live. Now, can you
Yeah,
see?
yeah, I can see.
So I was saying them of how I got the job as an HR controller. I was like, it's very interesting. You gotta hear this, how I got the job. So there was a post on LinkedIn from one of the recruiters of how they want an HR controller. And I literally just, the recruiter, I saw the description. I was like, yes, this aligns with my what my skills are. And I just ring the recruiter through LinkedIn because he dropped his number in the post. And I just ringed him and I was like, if you're looking for someone, I'm really interested in doing this job. So and so. So he was like, yeah, I'll pass your resume to the higher official and I'll get back to you. Months passed. I ranked him the next week. Ranked him the another week. I thought that okay, they have got another person, so I'm not like they are not considering me anymore. So
Yeah.
weeks and months passed, nothing happened, and I was on a trip. I was on a trip to Belgrade and Albania, wherein they called me. The recruiter out of nowhere, he ringed me and he was like, "Are you up for an interview?" I was like, "Are you serious? First of all, you're ringing me back after 1 month, and I am out." In a vacation, and you want me to interview on a vacation? And he was like, yes, we are like, they had a very short notice period. So I was like, yes, I'm up for an interview. I think I was in Albania. It was my last day of the travel, and I took an interview from a library. And it wasn't the best interview, but I think things went really well. The interview went really well. And then I got another round. So there was already a technical round in Albania. I think I gave the second technique first was telephone screening, second was technical round, and third what I got was I got a round wherein they give us the data set and we have to give them few insights. So this is the new
Hi,
thing.
Ivy.
Can you say hi? Who's oh yeah, is she your friend? Ah, Anisha. Anyway, hi Ivy. So I gave that technical round, and then they selected me for the last and fourth HR round, in which was all the way in Nottingham. And guys, I'm in Nottingham. I have got job as an HR data analyst. Very proud. It was a journey of ups and
Ooh.
downs, but yes. So Jakes, nobody knows on YouTube what I do. They just know that I work somewhere, but I work as an HR data
Serious?
analyst in a company. Yes, they
No, no,
don't know.
you need to connect. You need to connect. You need
The
to
thing
connect with
is,
your
most of the
audience. They
time I
need
talk
to.
about productivity and stuff, so they don't know about what I do.
Well, it's
Hello.
good. It's good to share things like this because you may not know who it can motivate. Now this is not a case of for us to start feeling good
Oh,
about
thank you,
ourselves.
Wiley. That's so
Yeah,
sweet.
Ivy, thank you very much. So this is not a question for us to start feeling good for ourselves. It's just a question to motivate people out there who might be going through a whole lot of transition, both
To be honest,
psychologically
I
and
wasn't very
mentally.
comfortable to share my journey. You know what my journey has been.
I
And
know,
I
I
have
know.
constantly said to people out there that what I have suffered is not the best thing. And I would not even want my enemy to go through that. I'm not joking.
yeah,
I would not even want my enemy to go through that. But
yeah.
having said that, I'm not yet comfortable enough sharing. You know
Okay.
what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah. We'll leave it at that. So the
Yeah,
good thing
so
is for them to know what you've been able to do, and then for them to see how you were able to pass through those hard times for you, which is important. And I think it should be a thing of motivating to others. So when we share this kind of story, right? I mean, you know my story, and which I also believe sometimes my story can also motivate others as well. Part of why both of us are here,
it
right?
has
Kind of
motivated me enough.
to motivate people and tell them that just keep doing what you are doing, and also to share what is it that we may have done differently. That's
You know,
that's
this is one major reason that I share the productivity videos with them. It comes from the space where I have felt completely, where felt like I have failed in my life. Despite of achieving so much, there was a time like I seriously thought that I have failed in life. But having that belief in myself and constantly work on myself, what if in that particular scenario, if I would have been in negativity, that now nothing can happen with my life, like
mm,
now that's the end, and what if I would have gone into some wrong habits or whatever it is. But instead, I choose to see the positivity in that scenario. I choose to work on myself. And I've literally, there are days that I have worked 10 hours, 12 hours straight. I don't show that on YouTube, but I did,
yeah,
like, I literally set on laptop for like 12 hours straight for 1 week or 2 weeks.
yeah. You were crazy. You were
And
damn crazy.
oh, thank you. But then I got the result. So I feel that a lot of people who are looking for a job in data analysis or any scenario, like in any field, to be honest,
Yeah,
do not listen firstly to the people who say, there are a lot of international students who says that getting a job is difficult. This is that they continuously simp and cry. Nah, that's
yeah,
not the way it works.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
work on yourself. Trust me. There are a lot of
Exactly.
people who want to recruit you if you work. There are a lot of people, but they are looking for like very, very passionate people. So
Yeah,
you have to
consistency.
be one of them. You have to be, extremely at the edge to like be ready to learn everything. And that brings me to another point, Jakes. So we have talked about how you should learn Power BI, how you should learn SQL, and all other tools to be in data analysis. But we know that since we are in this field, we know that tools do change continuously, and there is no
Yeah,
specific tool that's gonna be out there in the market for 10
yeah,
years straight. So you
yeah,
need to learn continuously, right? So,
yeah.
what do you think are the best practices in order to be polished every year in order to be prepared for the next year? Or how do you learn continuously in this field? Because I know you do, so I want you to share it with my audience.
Okay, so I mean, there is always need to upskill. Very important. Like I said, remember the first things I said in our previous live. I said I don't always feel I'm there yet. That thought is always what keeps pushing me. Like,
Of
you're
course.
not there yet. Keep going. You need to learn this. You need to learn that. You need to I mean, some of like, but throughout this year, I know a lot of things that I picked up this year. It's in this year that I picked up Power Automate skills, because I saw the need of it in my new role to begin to automate,
Yes.
data sets and
One of
whatever.
the course has just been launched by Alex Fricksberg today morning.
Very
And I was
important.
yesterday, I think I
Oh,
was going through that course. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's very important because I think I started it when I can't remember this ingenuity or something. They were sharing this free training. That's where I got and then after a free training, we were given certification. So I saw a whole new thing about Power Automate, everything can all be cycling through your what, analytical tools? Or should I talk about fabrics, the Microsoft fabrics? So there is always need to upskill, even in the present day now, where the talk is all about AI and Copilot, and they just released Copilot in GitHub, which
I know.
I don't
Copilot
I
in
don't
GitHub. Are they crazy?
yeah, throughout this week since it was released, I've been on it. So you ask me how do I, because I want to get on it. I want to know what is new in that.
So
I want to
how do you come to know what's new in the market? To learn, you should know
LinkedIn
what's new in the market. How do you
platform.
come to know?
I just said everything is cyclic. If I'm not on LinkedIn, I'm not gonna know. I just popped up on
Exactly.
LinkedIn the other day, and then I saw that post by Microsoft CEO. That's what I'm saying about being in the right platform.
Exactly.
Psych- Surrounding yourself with the environment where you will grow. It just starts, right? Like
Yeah.
I just talked about what your network. Your network matter. The kind of feeds you get is dependent on the kind of networks you have, right?
I know.
So you have a particular field where you want to blossom, first of all, surround yourself with everything about that. Everything about my LinkedIn post is all data. If one person is not talking about data science, one person is talking about very nice, beautiful visualization, that is where I want to be. So that if there is nothing that will pass me by because I'm in the current trend. I'm in the trend. I see what is new every day. I just talked about the release of Copilot in GitHub because I am in that trend. I'm in a place where if there is any new thing, I know. Even when Microsoft Fabrics certification came about, I knew about that. People were posting it. I was seeing it on my feeds
I
because
know.
I'm in the right place. So these are all the
Exactly.
things that matter. Surround yourself with those
It is
right
so much
audiences, those right
important to be
networks.
on LinkedIn, and in order to grow and like learn different tools, you need to subscribe to the even newsletter helps a lot. To me at
Yes.
least it does. The articles from Medium, it just continuously shows you like i- what is going on in the market, what you need to learn, what are the projects that's going on. It helps you to grow each and every day and to learn new tools maybe. So my
Yeah.
timer is saying me enough of YouTube for today because it's 1 hour of timer. That's
Yeah,
okay.
but then there is a point JP raised, and I like that. So this can be so easy or can easily come off for people who are sociable, extrovert. So JP was asking, what about those that are introverts? That are, naturally and psychologically, it's hard for them to
Yeah,
socialize
for
and
the
to
introvert
approach people
people.
and to, yeah, but then she ended. I don't know if, sorry, JP, I don't know if you're a woman or a man. So just in case
He is a man, so Shyam is the name
okay,
of a man. JP
okay,
is
very good.
surname. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So just so that I don't use the wrong pronoun for you. So,
No, no,
so
no.
I like how he also ended it by saying, start by little progress. First thing is, if you understand yourself to be an introvert, you can. I know it won't be so. For me, I don't have issues. Maybe commenting on somebody's post or liking or sharing or
Yeah,
reposting or even sending the message. I don't have issues with that. But yeah, I can. Yes, it is important we recognize that there are those that, because of their kind of temperament, they find it difficult to socialize in that kind of circle. And in most cases, it makes them dull and not like inside. So just start by those little progress, learning to socialize in the things that matter. You just have to force yourself a little bit. Yes, we don't expect the change in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months, but start by gradually. Maybe before you don't even used to like or comment. The little
exactly.
little steps can be like start showing up, maybe commenting, hey, nice
Exactly.
post. Even if you don't know what to say again, just say thank you. Oh, nice one. Just Because when you
Yeah.
keep nice one, let me
Build
tell
a
you guys.
genuine relationship. If you are on LinkedIn, please do build a genuine relationship. Do not
Yeah,
comment what everyone's commenting, or just be like genuinely interested in other person's post, and
process.
that will what
Exactly.
make him draw towards you. And
Exactly.
actually in real life, most of the time that we feel that if we will approach someone, that will get awkward. But in most of the cases, if you approach someone unknown, or if you go towards and talk to somebody who you don't know completely, they're going to take it in
Yeah.
a positive way. Most of the time it's just us in our head judging ourselves, but people take things so much positively than what we think. And if
Yeah.
not, then it's completely fine. Nobody knows that you had a conversation with them. Just move on. Like, don't take life so seriously that you cannot even like talk to an unknown person. It's okay. But I feel that introvert people have a different scenario. But
Yeah.
none of us is introvert, so we cannot bear like relate to it.
I get you, right? But I need to add this. For me, what draws me is about your content. I may not care about, let me not put it down so it doesn't sound good. But I may not be too interested in about your personality, but I'm interested in about your content or maybe your post or the thing. You may just be a sham of a person in real life, but maybe that particular post might I might draw some inspiration from it. I might see some push from it. It might motivate. It might challenge me. I might also learn from it. It has nothing to do with your personality or if I should like you or not. It's about what you post, not about you.
Oh,
It's,
so the thing is, the person who's asking Sham, he's not from data analyst. I'm sure he's not a data analyst. So he was talking in general about introvert and extrovert, and me as being a productivity slash something. I just
yeah.
went on and I just went off the track. That's okay. So,
Okay.
is there anything else that you want to add, Jakes, or anybody else who wants to ask questions? Because he have another podcast. He's a busy man, and I'll make sure to link his channel. He leaves amazing data analysis tutorials. I need to watch them, and he takes tuitions as well. If somebody's interested, that's
Oh
too much of
God.
publicity, right?
Oh God, so much. So and I appreciate. We're just doing the little things that we think can help others. I'm a product of YouTube, so I felt like how do I give back to the society? So it's one of the ways why I felt like okay, if most of the skills that I learned it free on YouTube. Why don't you also be like those people you learned from? And share to the society free of charge. Share your skills, everything that you know, share it. And that is the motivation behind why I started my YouTube. And thank you very much, Sim, for this publicity. I owe you one. Right, so it's just for us to share the little things we know. I don't know it all yet, guys. But we are getting there. We are getting there. This, oh my God. So, see, you need to answer JP. I don't think this is my field. Can you hear me? Sim. Oh God, I can't hear you. Okay, okay, guys. We can't hear Sim. We don't know the reason. But JP was asking, can you guys talk about relationships and career go hand in hand? Because from the past,
About relations. I think now it should be fine.
okay, very good. Can you see what JP said? Can you read that?
She's not audible again. Now I should be audible.
No, no, before that. So he said, can you guys talk about
Ah, wait, it
can you guys talk about relationships and career?
career go
Go
hand in hand. Yes, it does.
because my
Because
past experiences, I'm not able to. Crack that
Crack.
balance. What do you think, Sim? Go first before I say what I think. I want you to go first, and I have a
I know,
reason.
I know. So let's not. Okay, you know, right? You know the drill.
Just say it, Sim.
So it does. You gotta find a right person. It does. You gotta find a right person who pushes you. Do you know?
Yeah,
Any wrong person can destroy your life, but if you are with the right person,
yeah,
more than dragging you behind, he or she is
yeah,
gonna be more like a power to you, who's gonna give you power when you are at your lowest low, who is gonna support you at your lowest low, but who's always there for you.
yeah.
Like I believe it's about the person. If you are with the right person, everything feels nice. I have never talked about relationship on my channel, so I'm
Hmm.
not sure. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, since you are asking, Sham, it's all about the right person.
Yeah. For me to add my own 2 cents, I think you're also correct with what you said. For me, it's about having a like mindset, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Having
No,
a
no,
like
that's
mind,
true.
someone who has the same passion with you, who has the same. They may not even need, let me not say the same. Yeah, the same passion in a way, but they may not need to even be in your field or have the same career as you, but they have the mindset that you need to keep pushing.
Yeah.
That is what I mean by
Exactly.
like
That grow
mindset.
mindset.
Yeah, that
You can
that
never
go.
be with a person who, if you are of a grow mindset that I want to do the best, I want to grow in life, I want to do this, but you are with a person who's exactly opposite, that's when things get breaking. So
Yeah,
if ever you want to be in relationship, be with a person who is exactly like, your moral grounds should be the same, not exactly
yeah,
same like you, but your moral grounds, like what Jake said, that you have to be a growth mindset, or for me some few more criteria adds up, but yes, you have to be with
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Too
For
much
him,
personal, we are going
always,
to very personal in a data analyst interview.
always, few more criteria will always add for him. But I've said my 2 cents. But for her, few more criteria may apply.
To be honest, I don't know
Yeah,
why people feel when they meet me that I am very outgoing and very partying person, or
yeah.
with I talk
It's
with
your content.
everyone.
Yeah,
Am I? When did
yeah.
I?
No, so it's because me, I know you, right? But your content, oh, she's so outgoing. She likes to travel.
I
She talks
I
about
love
life.
to stay at home and do nothing. Trust me. That's my
So,
favorite thing to do. Stay at home, do nothing.
so what do you expect people to think? Yeah, like yeah, I think yeah, yeah, she's outgoing. She's more outgoing
uh,
until you meet Sim.
no, we are
And I'm gonna
very
close my
boring.
mouth
We are
here.
extremely, no, I'm saying in, we were three
So
friends, 3 or 4 people who were in data analysis together, who were classified as the nerd of the university, whatever it is. We all are very boring people. None of us loves to go, like, party. It's once in a while, or else you're gonna find us with a laptop and study something. Uh,
oh god, at the same time, exactly. That is same for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Traveling the world is a different thing. I would love to travel the world. I would love to travel the world. Not go
From
to
your home.
party, but traveling, that's a
From your
joy.
home.
From I love to travel. If
Oh
somebody
god.
gives me budget, I would love to travel.
You see, budgets. You can
Okay,
plan
dude.
towards it.
I'm not as rich
uh,
as you, Jakes.
oh god. No, don't
Joking.
even stand there. Don't stand there.
Joking. So if you wanna end this podcast, feel free to end this podcast and give your last tips, and that's it. We will call it for this podcast. I don't know how it went on my channel, but yeah, I got a great support, especially from you, Sham. He is the one
Yeah.
person who sees all. I am more than
Eh?
grateful to him. I'm
Oh,
genuinely more
that's
than
nice.
grateful to him.
You should give him a badge, top fan badge. You should give him a
How
badge.
do I get it?
I don't know. I'm just joking. So my last words. Nobody has got it all figured out, even us here.
Yeah,
We may sound like we know what we're talking about, or maybe to some extent, right? But no one has got it all figured out. We are all in on a journey to greatness. We are all moving together, right? So see this as a motivation to maybe to push yourself to to hang tight. You know, it will pay off. Maybe not now, but consistent. Keep showing up, and one day it will pay off. And you will remember these words. Just
exactly.
be consistent, and keep going. Do not relent, and it will pay off soon.
Exactly. Wow. Yeah. Not everyone's same. And what you have got, or like what Jake said, that nobody else have got that. If we would have considered that, I would have not got another Simran Jain channel, because I already know that so many people out there are doing this productivity talks. Jake's would have not got the analytical channel because he already knows that so many people out there are doing Power BI. Maybe what we considered is we are making building our brands, and by brand we don't mean in a rude way, it's in a most polite way possible, that what we have got, not necessarily everybody has got the same, the way we talk or the way he teaches something on his channel, it's not the same as what everybody has already done. So you are like very much unique in your own self. Work on yourself, grow, and do the best what you can do, and avoid negativity. Like I've always
Exactly.
said, that
I
just
agree with that.
surround yourself with the people who pushes you to be the best. That's it. That's the mantra.
Nice,
Okay, let
nice
me.
one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So
I
no,
like that.
thank you so much, Jakes. At the end, like thank you so much for making it possible. And I'm absolutely an horrible host. So if something went
Yeah.
wrong,
No, no,
sorry.
no. You're
And
always good. The sense and Jane giving us 5 on 5 content on content.
no,
Yeah.
no.
We love you.
And
You know that.
no, thank you so much. And thank you, each one of us, for joining us today, especially you, Sham. A special shout out. You have been
Yeah,
the
Sham,
best.
shout
And
outs. Hmm.
and apart from him, thank you everyone who has joined. And you truly, we at starting, I thought that nobody's gonna join, but you people,
But
you are more than
yeah, yeah.
supportive. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. We'll end this. And if you have any further question, feel free to write in the comment section below. All
Oh,
right
oh.
then.
All right.
Bye bye.
All right,
Thank you
guys. See
all.
you
Bye.
guys. Bye bye. You're not ending life.